Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Hamill and I'm the Business and Online Learning Librarian here at FIU. There's my email, hamills@fiu.edu, my phone number 305-348-3009. I am here to help you with your market research. I'm going to take you to this guide here, library.fiu.edu/MAR6805. Takes you to a marketing and management library research guide. It will help. This was created specifically to help you with your business case development capstone assignment. And I'm going to just quickly go through some of the information you can find on here. You'll find quick access to different papers like Wall Street Journal, New York Times, so on and so forth. This is for your convenience. But really, I want to show you how to find industry information. IBIS World Industry Reports is a great place. Click on Find Industry Information. Click IBIS World Industry Reports. And then at this page, you'll be logged in. If you're asked to sign in with your FIU username and password. And then you're here. And I was exploring e-cigarettes. And you'll see different things come up. I'm just going to click on one of these just to show you what kind of information you can find. You may have to play with your keywords here because I tried vapor and I didn't find anything. So I had to think, well, what other words could I use to mean the same thing? And e-cigarettes is what IBIS World uses. Okay, so you'll find your performance of the industry, the snapshot, the current performance, the volatility, the outlook, the life cycle, the different products and markets, so the major markets, international trade, import and exports. IBIS World is great for like a well-developed snapshot of an industry. Okay, so this is where you'd go to find industry information. Also, Statista right below it is another great place to search. And again, you could try vapor or e-cigarettes. In this case, both of them showed up for me. I'm just going to type in e-cigarettes to give you a taste of what you can find. You'll find topic articles, you'll find reports similar to what you find in IBIS World. You'll find forecasts, you'll find tables, graphs, charts, and more. Depending where you focus on, if you want to focus on China, United States, Canada, you'll find lots of different data in here. So this is also good to find some country information. I'm going to go back to our guide here, and I want to click on company information. If you're looking for a public company, Mergent Market Atlas is the place to go. And when you get there, you can just type in the company you're looking for. If it's a public company, for example, I'm going to try Altria. And you'll see the exchange is NYS, so I'm going to click on this one. And what you find is really in-depth information about the company. You'll find the overview, the news, financials. So this is the income statement back to 2015. You could say, well, I want to look at the balance sheet, all the financials, ratio series. You can look at it as raw data, percentage change, so on and so forth. The great thing about this database is that you can download this information, the reports you need, into Excel by clicking Export. There's analysis, there's charts. Under analysis, let me quickly show you. You'll find your comparison. So if you want to do a comparison of Altria to Philip Morris, for example, you'll click on industry peers rather, and you'll find some of the competitors. Again, you can dump this into an Excel spreadsheet by exporting it out. Finally, you'll find executives, how much they're making. You can decide if you want to work for Altria and become their chief executive officer or their financial officer, see how much they're making. And then you can dump all of this into reports again. So this is Mergent Market Atlas. It's a great resource for public company information. If you have private company information, we have something called Privco. Right down here, you'll find that. And then quickly, I'll go to Find Country Information to show you what you can find for country information. And I'm going to click EIU. And you can simply go up to geography here and say, oh, I'm going to look at, I don't know, Brazil. You'll find the essential information, EIView, inflation, exchange rates, external sector, a little bit about politics, economy, of course, what's the labor market look like, what's the rating, the business environment, what are the demographics, what's the rating of their business environment, the different industries, operational risk, so what's the risk assessment, and then again, all of this you can dump into a report. You can say, I just want one-click report, and you'll get the PDF of it. or you can look at it individually. So it gives you a good snapshot of a country, focus on the business and doing business in the country. Finally, under Find Articles, there's a lot more that I could go through, but in the interest of time, I'm going to show you Find Articles. Two major places to find articles, Business Source Complete and ABI Informed Collection. I did a quick search in ABI Informed Collection just to show you. I did e-cigarettes or vapor cigarettes or electronic cigarettes. So I'm telling the database I'd either find, let me go modify my search if I can show you better here. I'm telling the database to look for e-cigarettes or vapor cigarettes or electronic cigarettes. One of them, two of them, or all three of them. Okay, one of them have to show up. Or is a way to broaden your search, and then I'm anding it with market and Brazil. So the word market has to show up, the word Brazil has to show up, and one of the words from the first line has to show up in order to come up in the results. So and is a way to narrow your search or is a way to broaden your search. And then you can click search. And I got 14,000. Now, of course, that's too many. You will want to go down here and say, I just want a certain date range, maybe last 3 years, 2020, maybe 2020 to 2025, last 5 years. You can also say, well, I really just want to look at reports, trade journals. You can define what sources you want to look at. And then you get your results and you can look through them. Or maybe you decide after doing the search that you really don't want to focus on Brazil and you want to focus on a different country. So, and then you just simply click the full text to get the full text of the article. That is finding articles in a nutshell. There's a lot more information on here. In the interest of time and not putting everybody to sleep, I want you to explore all of these resources on your own, and of course reach out to me with any questions you have. You'll find some information about using AI. If you're going to use AI, you have to critically think about the information you're gathering from AI and find the gaps in the information. You can use the library resources to help you fine-tune what you're finding. And then down here, cite right, of course you have to cite your sources. And then below that, you'll see Get Help. You'll find my information again here. I'm Sarah Hamill, and I'm here to help you with your research. My email and my phone number is here. I hope this is helpful, and happy researching.